Across the nation, inventors from all walks of life are putting everything they have on the line.
There's a lot at stake.
This is my dream.
In pursuit of the next million-dollar idea.
Yes!
Anthony Sully Sullivan has spent the last 15 years as a TV pitchman.
Anthony Sullivan
Selling over $1 billion worth of products.
Here's how to order.
Now Sully's going to help everyday inventors with great ideas go from rags to riches.
This is our future.
And he'll do it by any means necessary.
See you, Sully! Action!
On this episode of Pitchmen, a personal trainer puts it all on the line.
I put close to $50,000 into designing it.
With a slick new way to pump up your chest. And Sully brings out the big guns for the pitch.
Action!
It'll tighten and tone your upper body within seconds a day.
A college professor with a great idea
This is the world's first mobile elliptical cross trainer.
wants to reinvent the two-wheeled workout.
People ride this thing and immediately get a big smile on their face.
But can he convince America?
Anthony Sullivan here.
After 15 years of pitching hit after hit, there's still one category Sully has yet to conquer. The coveted fitness category.
People love fitness products. I don't know if it's because they want to lose weight, if they just want to be healthy, if they want to get fit, if they want to get in shape, if they want to look like somebody else. But fitness just sells on television.
Today, Sully's in Vegas on the hunt for fitness gold.
So I'm going to go look at some new products. Let's do it.
And he's enlisted the help of fitness product expert and old friend Michael Casey.
I'm Michael Casey, and I have a company that manufactures exercise equipment. We have sold about $1.5 billion worth of product in 121 countries. I came to help Sully today check out the latest, greatest invention, hoping the next big ab machine was going to walk in the door.
My name is Lane Evans. I'm the inventor of the selectorized ab. The free weights are dangerous, they're expensive, the rubber bands are inconsistent, they wear out and they break and they have to be replaced. My machine doesn't use either of these because the resistance is engineered into the linkage of the machine.
If I put the word ab in front of the product, I'll sell anywhere from 2 to 3 million units.
Ab training wheels. You want to place your hands across the front of your chest and you bring your knees up towards you and crunch in the middle, like so.
Everybody wants a six-pack.
And we are the inventors of 610 abs. And all one has to do is peel off the backing and adhese it to their stomach. And by UV tanning, whether naturally or artificially, or spray tanning, one can achieve perfect six-pack shape and the coveted V-bone. The before and after speak for themselves. The results are natural, very noticeable, but subtle. I don't look like this at all. I'm a chubby guy.
If you hit a fitness product on TV, you have basically struck gold.
When you hold the ball correctly, now you're able to use the proper arm movement.
So I had this idea that if I put water in a tube, it would create an unstable environment that would recruit all the core stabilizer muscles. As the water shifts, another muscle is forced to kick in to stabilize the equipment.
Fitness is the biggest category on television, period.
This is my safety bench press bar. When you're benching, if you get in trouble, you can just drop it down and it won't hurt you. And it allows you to gain strength quicker too, because you can push it if you're home alone or your basement or something like that.
So basically you just put one side.
I get it.
They're made for folding tables, standard 6-foot, 8-foot folding tables. You basically just stretch it over.
I get it, but what do you think?
I think it's a great idea, but I don't think it's a big problem.
I don't think it's a wow demo. Next.
After 10 unproductive hours,
Michael Casey.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Sully hopes the last pitch of the day
What do you got?
will be a winner.
My product is called Run and Wipe.
Run and wipe?
Yes, Run and Wipe.
I'm a little bit afraid now.
Oh, that's okay.
Can we see it? Run and wipe.
Yes, Run and Wipe. It's an active sportswear, shorts and towel set, okay? With Run and Wipe, you never worry about leaving that towel home again. You always have it with you wherever you go. Okay, Run and Wipe is a product. It has a towel that attaches and it detaches from the shorts. And it helps you when you're sweating profusely. after a long, intense workout.
I think it's cool. It looks nice, but it's definitely not a direct response TV product. You can't sell this on television.
Why not?
What are you going to do in the commercial show? A bunch of people running around ripping towels off their pants? Here's the problem. Problems with the clothes. Like, I have to like these shorts to get the towel. I'd rather be able to just have some system I could put on the shorts I already have, like maybe a little Velcro clip or something. I don't know if I want these pants. It's painful to say no to someone because a lot of people, for them, it's their lottery ticket. I thought he was going to hit me. Did you see how mad he was?
He wasn't happy.
He was staring me down like you're making fun of my shorts. Then I backed off and got real nice because I don't want to get beat up by an inventor. It's not pleasant.
Sully and Michael struck out in Vegas.
I'll see you.
Now, Sully's search has him en route to L.A. to meet his West Coast connection, Kennedy.
Sully!
Good to see you. What's
going on? Sully, now
Kennedy thinks she may have found the next big fitness fad Sully's been searching for.
My name is David Krause. I'm the inventor of the Street Strider. Just like the indoor elliptical machines that give you a full-body, low-impact workout, that's what you get with this, except that you go outside. Full-body muscles, lower body, upper body, and core muscles, because to steer this, you gotta lean back and forth. So you can get core muscles involved. This thing is strong, it's chainless, it has a direct drive system. No gears. Gears are inside that hub, but the crank runs right through the hub. 20 minutes on this, you burn up to 300 calories.
Wow.
Can I take this outside, try it on the street?
Absolutely, it's a blast.
The street, I like the name. This is the brake, right?
Correct. Use your arm.
Hold on, I gotta figure this out. It's still sketchy to start with, but it's like riding a bike for the first time. Okay, use the arms. It's definitely a full body workout, no doubt about it. It's a workout, it's harder than it looks. But I mean, I guess riding a bike for the first time wasn't exactly easy. It's hard to get going. And then all of a sudden, once I got going, I felt the rhythm.
Then you get the rhythm. You have to get people out of the idea that they're going to steer it with their hands. Your
Right, 'cause
hands are
I'm
going to be used for
traditional
propulsion.
bike, you're riding like
You
Absolutely.
steer with your body?
You steer it with your body. Arms and legs are for propulsion. Core muscles, leaning back and forth, that's what steers it.
Can you go on a sidewalk with it? Like, is this something that I could
Absolutely.
ride with my daughter
You
if
can
she's
have-
riding her bike?
Yeah,
Do you think it's recreation, or do you think it's a serious piece of workout equipment, or both?
both. Absolutely both.
Professor Dave Krause is on a mission to change the way people work out.
Conceptually, I had thought about this since probably year 2000 when the rec center in our university showed up with these elliptical machines. So as I began to use the elliptical cross trainers, I recognized all the energy you're putting into that machine seemed like you should be able to take that form of activity and convert that into a three-wheeled vehicle that I could drive down the road. And the first set of drawings was on a Christmas vacation in 2004.
And he said, Jeanette, I want you to look at this. And he showed me a PowerPoint slide that was somewhat animated, and it was a picture of a side view of an elliptical trainer. You could see the arm levers going back and forth, but there were wheels. And I just said, well, that's pretty interesting, David. What are you going to do with that?
We were at the university for the last 19 years, and we had an active research program, but the interest in the Street Strider was so great, and it was so interesting to watch people's response to this, that we decided that we would give up our professorships. And about a year ago, we decided we would relocate the entire family, my wife and my two sons. From Birmingham, Alabama, we moved to Fresno, California.
The Street Strider dream gained traction when Professor Krause enlisted the business expertise of longtime friend Garrett Watkins.
He had this idea that he shared with me one night. I saw a picture of the concept, and I thought to myself, how could nobody have thought of this already?
So now the rear wheel's here.
So we partnered, put money together, and started prototyping.
Screw that.
I knew that Dave could pull it off if he had help.
Now, with a fleet of Street Strider prototypes, Dave and Garrett are ready to wheel out their invention to the world.
You get a chance once in a while that might make something really happen in the world. And to me, to see people ride this thing and immediately get a big smile on their face, I realized that that would be a direction that would be quite fulfilling.
Getting Sully to pitch the Street Strider could make Dave and Garrett's outdoor elliptical dream a reality.
What about the price? What do you? I mean, that looks like $300, $400, $500 easy.
500, somewhere in that range.
I'd like to see people's reaction on the street to this. I like that. I think it's fun. Need to do a little more homework. Not you, me.
Fantastic.
In my world, things cost $10 or $20, but when it comes to fitness, I gotta think outside the box. People are willing to spend a lot more money. The Bowflex wasn't 20 bucks, and they sold millions of them. Bottom line is the market's out there for an expensive fitness product.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Our pitch with Sully went fantastic. He loves the product. He thinks it's really a cool idea. We're very excited. I'm very excited.
Coming up, Sully takes a pitch for a hot new fitness product with an even hotter pitch woman.
That's the motion that propels the rear wheel.
And Kennedy and Sully find a rolling rowing machine. But is it ready for the mainstream? After leaving Vegas empty-handed in their search for a hit fitness product,
It's definitely not a direct response TV product. You can't sell this on television.
Michael has tracked down Sully in Tampa and has brought a surprise with him.
So it turns out Michael Casey's found a fitness product, he's bringing the inventor to pitch it to me, and he's also bringing superstar pitchwoman Jennifer Nicole Lee.
Jennifer Nicole Lee's rise to fame began after losing 70 pounds. Her inspiring weight loss story has made her a worldwide fitness phenomenon, selling over $500 million in products in over 100 countries.
Nice to meet you, Calvin. How's it going?
Well, Michael Casey brought me here today to pitch my product to Sully and see if it would be something he would be interested in. I'm going for broke. This is it.
I have a great model, Jennifer Nicole Lee. He's got the studio. If we team up, we can make Calvin a very happy guy.
How you doing? This is the Chest Master, and this machine helps develop your chest. Everyone wants a well-developed chest, and so I developed a system they can use at home.
And you're from Tampa?
I grew up, yes, here in Tampa.
I already like the look of it.
All right. Those chest flies, you position yourself over it, and you just do flies.
Like it?
I love it. I can't wait to get on it myself.
You can do chest flies with push-ups also. You can go down, up. You can elevate
I
your feet.
my immediate reaction is, Superwoman over here I know could do it.
Try it.
Yeah.
But is there like a medium way to do it for a beginner?
Yeah,
You can
there
do
you
on
go.
your knees.
So you're working your peximus, maximus.
Yeah. This is minimizing tension on your tendons. So you're not going too far out. That's why it's limited motion.
How'd you come up with the idea?
Well, for the last 20 years, I've been a personal trainer. I've trained professional athletes like Gary Sheffield, Eric Rett, and I always wondered, how can I work my chest and not have to go to the gym and use a $2,500 piece of equipment? The best chest workout is push-ups, and the best movement is flies. So I combined them, and that's how I made the machine. When I tried it like this, because I wanted to know if it was actually gonna work, I knew it was gonna be difficult. So when I did it, it was so hard on the ground trying to do it that I knew I would have to put curves in the machine. The machine has curves, which allowed the gravity to pull it in already, so you already be moving. Once I sketched it, I knew I could create it. So I immediately drew it and went to a fabricator and said, can you weld this and bend this? And he was looking at me like I was crazy.
When Calvin first told me about his idea, I was like, okay, here we go again. Just because of past projects, him not finishing them or getting sidetracked.
Well, once she found out, she just said it better work. I kind of didn't tell her a lot about it. I kind of kept a lot of stuff to myself, so there were sleepless nights and all kind of anxiety attacks that I was having.
With his finances and marriage severely strained, time is running out for Calvin's dream.
Trying to give him a timeline, like, you know, if it doesn't work by this time, okay, we have to do something else, something that's more guaranteed.
I put close to $50,000 into designing it, the CAD file, submitting for patent. But it's not $50,000 sitting around that I could just put my hand on. That was scraping and taken from retirement, and so it was a sacrifice.
We're at a point where we've never been at before. It's very scary not knowing what's gonna happen.
I know it works, and all I need is for the society to try it, and they'll see that it's a great product.
Can you show me again how it folds? Oh, because I think that's the key. You can put it away, Sally.
It fits under the bed and it's easy to ship. I know where you're going
right
with
out
this.
of the box.
It's the scenes only.
And look at it, he takes it out of the box and he's working out immediately.
You can stick it on the side of your sofa?
And as a mother, I like that. Sleep.
Do you want to try it?
I would love to. Can't wait. Let me see what it goes. Let me see what it does here.
Let me tell you, if you pass the gen test, you might be
All right,
onto
let me see if I
something.
can.
Still keep your elbow straight. There you go. Squeeze when you get inside.
Nice.
Out, in.
Is it a breathe? Make it a breathe?
Feel it. And also, you can modify.
That's what I'm talking about there.
What else can it do? Can I do abs? Can I do butt?
Yes.
Can I do anything
Oh,
else?
yeah. Let's see.
If you had a week with this, the two of you could probably brainstorm a great workout, right?
This is like gonna get it.
So where's that hitting?
This is your hamstrings, your pelvic area. Squeeze it up. Jane Fonda, eat your heart out. You could totally sell this on HSN, any major home shopping channel right here. Ladies, tighten and tone, even doing this one. Look at that.
I like the
Up
fact
and
you can do it over there and the husband can do it over here.
down. Exactly.
Double trouble.
Let's see the abs now. Oh, yeah. I feel it in my abs, my upper abs, my lower abs. That's intense. I like it, Calvin. Thank you so much.
So what do you think?
Amazing.
Seriously, you think it's a gimmick or you think it's a piece of
I got my
fitness
heart rate
equipment?
up. I feel it. I mean, my guns are talking. I felt it in the triceps. I like the abs. I also like that little pelvic push.
You could be on TV with this by bikini season.
If you like it.
I love it.
I think we should do it.
Take it to the next level, buddy.
Perfect.
Calvin, get in here, buddy.
Thanks, man.
No.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thanks for
Calvin.
coming in today. It's great to meet you. We don't see that many good products, I tell you. Seriously, we don't. That's what most fitness machines become.
Right to
It's a clothes horse. There you go. Okay.
To the hotel room. This meeting went great. Sully was very excited about the product. I think he loves it.
Love the inventor Calvin, and I'm going to hit the street with Jennifer Nicole Lee and put the chest magic through its paces.
The word is out that Sully is on the hunt for fitness products, and the inventions keep rolling in.
We're really excited about the opportunity for Sully to try the robot, get to know it, and hopefully get as excited as we are about the product.
How you doing?
Sully, good to meet you. Ron Levy.
Anthony
Hi,
Sullivan.
Kennedy.
Nice to meet you,
How
Ron.
are you? Nice to see you.
You too. This is Robike.
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 In pink and in blue. It looks very interesting. Give us the pitch.
The rolling motion is the most efficient exercise you can do. It includes muscle building, every muscle in your body, stretching, huge cardio burn, as well as improving your posture, all at the same time.
How do you move this bike? I don't see pedals.
Well, the way you propel it, and Kennedy, you mentioned something about the power, that's the motion that propels the rear wheel. As the rolling machine, the seat always slides, and that's what engages your legs. So the footrests are stationary, but your seat's sliding back and forth.
Is it hard to learn?
There's a little learning curve, but it's 10 or 15 minutes. It's not that long.
Do you think it's safe to say that if you can ride a bike, you can ride a road bike?
Pretty close to that.
Coming up, Sully tests 2 new wheeled workout inventions, but only one will survive. And Sully and Jennifer Nicole Lee hit the beach and get pumped up on chest magic.
Hey, you look like you're fit. Come on, try this product. It's chest magic.
Sully's search for fitness fame is shaping up.
Take it to the next level, buddy.
With the chest magic a go, Sully turns his attention to the street strider and row bike and has called upon some of Florida's top BMXers for help.
So, guys, thanks for coming out today. I really appreciate it. We've got 2 bikes that have been sent in. This one's called the row bike, and this one's called the street strider. They're interesting. They're a little bit different. These guys have come up with some really unique and innovative designs. I just really want to find out what you think of these. This one is a little tricky. This is
Don't worry, I got it. This is like a gazelle, and you pump with your hands like this.
It's that easy.
Right, so that's that one. The weird thing with this one is the steering wheel appears to be on wrong, because Pete put it together. You got me?
This looks bad.
Yeah, it's like
Push
Three
the bike.
Stooges. Yeah.
Push the bike!
Oh, look. Okay.
Oh, he's off.
I've been racing BMX about 25 years. We'll see if we can handle this guy over here. Start running, start pumping. Oh, 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 hey.
My name's Donna Snow, and right now I'm the top pro BMXer in the country. Also Miss Florida US International. I'm scared at first glance. It's not like my BMX bike, so I don't know what to do, really. I don't even know how to get on this thing. I am a squirrel. Oh no!
We made it a lot. Oh. Watch the brake. Watch the brake. That is like the most workout that I've got in like, I can't tell you how long.
This appears to be backwards to me. Well, you ride this on the street and you get it wrong, you're going underneath the truck.
If you're riding on the street and you get it wrong, you are finished. I will tell you that.
I don't want to run these people over. You guys, I'm squirrely. I'm sorry. I'm new at this.
When you hit the brake, you gotta be careful because the seat shoots you up.
Right.
Almost went over the bars.
All right. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Once I finally got it, it was fun. I would recommend this for everyday people, and it gives you a workout. I feel it in my back.
You know, who would ride this, I guess?
Well, this is completely different than what I ride. When I first saw it, I was a little bit scared. I was like, oh no, what do I do? Look at this thing. Look at the seat. Once I got going, it's a lot of fun.
I'll be honest, I think I might be embarrassed if I'm around a bunch of girls trying to ride this thing.
So, the Street Strider. When I first saw it, I thought, what is this? What's your background with bikes?
I've been riding for 20 years.
On a scale of 1 to 10 as a bike rider?
I'm a 10.
I like the design. It looks like it folds up. That's good for storage and transport ability. I'm ready to ride it.
It's fun. I like it. I mean, it's confusing though. I still don't think it looks cool to the ladies, but you know, we'll see. It's a good workout, but I'm definitely breathing hard.
So while I ride,
I don't think this is a bike. This is a full body workout.
Yes.
You're gonna have results. You're getting out of the gym. You're getting onto the bike path.
Exactly.
If you've got somewhere to ride it, if you're in Southern Cal, if you're
Absolutely.
here, if
On
you're
the beach.
somewhere where you've got a nice bike path and you want to get out there and get a full body workout, this is the way to do it. I was 400 pounds before I got on it, and now I'm 200. You know, I like the fact that I think this has got to be positioned as a workout device, not a mode of transportation.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give this one a 7.
The road bike, as good as it was, even the pro athletes had a hard time with it.
Oh no!
The one I gotta go for, I think, is the one that's gonna appeal to everyone. And my gut tells me that's gonna be the Street Strider.
The Street Strider has won Sully over, and he brings inventor Dave Krause and his business partner Garrett Watkins to Tampa to give them the news.
Guys, this might be the right invention for me to put my name on and get into the exercise field. I think you're gonna sell a boatload of Street Striders. I really do. I think it's gonna be, I don't think it's gonna be a fad. With regard to my involvement, I know you guys wanted to have me involved, and I've given it a lot of thought. And I'm in, 100%.
Nice.
I haven't ever really put my name on a fitness product. It's not really my thing, but this is a great, great invention. I got the passion for it.
It's great to have you part of the team, man.
Plus, I'll lose a few pounds while I'm doing it too, which is a good thing. So I'm in. I think we do a kick-ass 2-minute with me as the Pitchmen, if you guys are down with that.
We're down
Love
with
to
that.
have you guys in with it just a little bit. The inventors of Street Strider. We try and jam in everything we can into a minute 45. I know it's gonna look good. I 100% know. You'll look at it and go, yeah, that's it. I don't know if it'll actually sell. We put it up, we see if it works. If it doesn't work, we bring it down and we go into a 30-minute. Because if it doesn't sell in a short form, I know it's gonna sell in a long form. The insurance policy for you there is that you don't have to hemorrhage 200-300 grand and wait 3 or 4 months. Plus, you've got a nice piece to sell the unit, which can be up on the website. It's a great PR piece.
That's right.
And I promise you one thing, I will make this bike look like the best bike that ever existed.
Yeah. I like that strategy.
It's great.
With Sully on board, Dave and Garrett are one step closer to making their Street Strider dream a reality.
Yes, we're on our way. I think we did it, man. All right. Woo!
What exercise device was originally called the V-Bar before being renamed in the 90s and reaching record sales on TV? Was it the Bowflex, the Ab King Pro, the Thigh Master, or the Gazelle? Originally called the V-Bar, this fitness gadget would go on to generate over $1 million a week in sales. It was made famous by actress turned infomercial powerhouse Suzanne Summers after being renamed the Thigh Master. Now, Sully's off to South Beach to meet Jennifer Nicole Lee for a little chest magic.
So this is South Beach, Miami, and this is the new chest magic. I got a couple hours off. I'm gonna put together a little focus group. Time to find out what people think of this thing. Time to valley a tip. Now it's on.
Come on, try chest magic. Hey, you look like you're fit. Come on, try this product. It's chest magic. 1,
That's like military
2,
stuff. Real shaky.
3.
That's all right.
Go out and in. How do you feel on that? Woo!
So you got it. You feel the burn?
Yeah.
You're supposed to feel the burn. That's 6.
Shoulders, triceps, biceps, forearms.
Okay.
This is what this is for. This is for love makers.
This is how you pitch it. Okay.
Brother and sister,
Brother
so look
and
at the
sister.
hey, it's great for the family.
I feel it in my chest. I mean, I feel completely pumped right now.
Building a big, strong chest begins with exercising the pectoralis major and minor muscle groups. As they're worked, the cells of the muscles are literally torn apart. This breakdown of tissue activates satellite cells that rush to heal the damaged muscle tissue. Once in place, the satellite cells fuse together and bind to torn muscle fibers, creating new muscle strands. This cycle of continually tearing down muscle, followed by rest and recovery before re-tearing the same area again, leads to a profound increase in muscle mass.
So you felt in your chest,
Yeah,
your
my
shoulders,
a little bit of my tricep.
Good.
So seriously, what do you think? Because you did not want to get on that.
I would buy it. Did you feel a little burn or a little
Yeah, I
like
did.
someone
I
put
still
hot
feel it
sauce
right
on
here.
your upper body?
Yeah, up here.
If you
Thanks
saw that
for
in a
that.
box and it had a nice picture and it had J&L on
I'd
top of
say it
it.
would be worth about $100.
I think you're more 75.
Beginners are trying it.
Yeah.
And they're a little intimidated. Once they get on it,
Advanced.
they kind of get it.
They are hooked.
This is really challenging. And I can do one-fingered push-ups.
I don't want to interrupt you guys.
And it made me feel like I was doing something different, which I like. You know, you're engaging in like something that seems natural, like a push-up, yet you're working muscles that just a push-up can't do itself. Like right now, I can feel this burning, which is good. You know, this area right here.
It would.
And what would you pay for it again?
Between 50 and 100.
Yeah, just like that's what she's doing it. Yeah. There you go.
$80.
Ooh, $80.
I think 100's the price I'd like to be at.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give it up for Gage.
Gimmick or serious piece of fitness equipment?
I would rate it a 9 to a 10. This is not something that should go under the bed and collect dust.
Woo!
Nice, man.
Spell in the house, NBA. Thank you so much. I learned so much today that you can never really know anything about your product until you take it out to the general public. You've got to talk to the young. You got to talk to the old. You got to talk to the physically fit. You got to talk to the people that never even worked out before and say, would you buy this fitness product? I was absolutely amazed by people saying, I would buy this, and they don't even work out. Don't you dare sell that in the corner. I'm watching you. If you sell it to that guy in the corner,
I'll see you on the set.
give him ask for 200.
I'll see you on the set.
See you on the set. Thank
Love you like
Sully.
a rock.
And now Sully's in Tampa with his sights set on shooting the Street Strider commercial.
All right, guys, I think this is the scoop today. I know it's early, sun's already up. We're gonna be battling some serious heat in about an hour and 30 minutes, and then the weather's gonna close in. And so I think what we should do, Garrett and Dave are here. We got one Street Strider. This is the only bike we have. So whatever you do, don't crash it. I'm gonna be checking your form. Just run straight by the camera and Pete's gonna roll on you, all right?
Copy.
Action! Stay kind of tight and like move down, like pull out like Alfred Hitchcock, kind of stay on her.
That's nice.
Nice.
Good speed. Good
All right,
speed
let's
on
reset. Nicely done. Britt, you want to have it go? Lean like Lance, okay?
Well, it's really fun to see the cameras filming this. All of a sudden, the big smile shows up on people's faces. It's just really rewarding to see that.
And action! Lean like Lance, and go for the lean. Totally. All right, cut, stop. Trying to get the carve right.
Yeah.
Listen, talk to the girls about the art of the carve. Watch the turn, watch the carve.
Look at that.
Oh my
nice,
God,
nice.
That's what we gotta get.
Yeah, see,
Action! We're gonna stick this out until we get it today. Morning workout. Nice. That's it.
That's good.
That's it. She got it.
Yeah.
It's exciting because, you know, we've started this company based on a premise that it would work someday. 5 years ago, we started this journey. Here we are today. It's working. It's nice to see.
And action.
There he goes. Very good. Good turn. Good turn.
Nice turn.
See, he's whipping it. I know he's one of the best pitchmen ever, and we're just thrilled that he's giving it a whirl. So that's what we've always been hoping for.
Yeah, he's doing really well.
I'm from a nation of cyclists.
He's really got it. And as his confidence builds this way, you can tell he really wants to pitch this.
Anthony Sullivan here for the Street Strider, the bike that makes a healthy workout fun. We get the workout. That's a wrap for this location today.
Coming up, the Chest Magic shoot comes to life. But will a problem with the tagline
I don't think we have the tagline yet.
derail Calvin's dream? And the Street Strider commercial rolls out. But will the results fall flat?
We did a lot of testing. I'll cut to the chase.
It's shoot day for Calvin Sutton's Chest Magic. Calvin has risked his marriage and his family's last $50,000, struggling to turn his dream into a reality.
This guy's all night. Hey, son. How you doing?
Calvin, what's up, man? Good to see you. How's it going?
We are ready. Big time.
With Sully at the helm and superstar pitchwoman Jennifer Nicole Lee in front of the camera, Calvin is on hand to make sure his product shines.
This is a big day for Calvin. If you're in the fitness business, you want to get J&L. For Calvin, I can't imagine this day being any better. This is a bonanza.
It's your big day, huh?
Yeah, it looks great. It looks great.
It looks great.
Yeah.
She looks great.
It's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Get a little lower.
Lower.
Yeah, hold it, hold.
Oh, yeah.
Hold. That's not too hard, is it?
Jennifer is amazing. She's a character. You've never met anyone like her. She's full of energy. She's great. If my product doesn't fare well, I would have to get another place to stay. I can keep the wife, but I have to find somewhere else because everything's riding on it. And I don't know how long the tension might last if it doesn't. Because she believes in me. She believes in my invention. So I'm keeping fingers crossed to make sure it's successful.
Put the pizza down, pick up the phone.
That's it.
too
I
many
don't want
people in
that
here.
burger in your face. You need Chest Magic
You
in
look
your
a
place.
little. I don't think we have the tagline yet. I really don't.
But
Bring
just
on that.
before the cameras roll, there's a problem.
Let me see.
Do you feel the magic?
Nah, it's gotta
feel
be-
my magic.
Get up there.
Hi, Anthony Sullivan here for Chest Magic. Jennifer Nicole
Don't
here
you
for
wanna
Chest.
feel the
I need the
magic?
tagline. I need
If
the
you're not feeling the
Chest
magic, I got your
Like
magic.
I always have, like the portable powerhouse that fits in the palm of your hand.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Give me something. I mean, I'm loving the script, but we need something to take it over the edge.
Yeah, we need the
If someone says, "What is Chest Magic?"
Chest Magic will
is
firm and tighten and tone in minutes a day.
What is it? It's like
uplifting.
No.
Firming.
It's the portable power. If someone asks me what the grip wrench is, it's the portable powerhouse that fits in the palm of your hand. Someone says the Jupiter Jack to me, instead of hearing music, you hear the other person. It's the sound of safety.
Yeah.
I need a line.
What
Help
do we
me.
got?
Help
we gotta
me.
come up with something.
Just one line.
It's gonna tighten and tone your upper body within seconds a day.
It's got to be a line.
Come on, let me think about it.
Chest creation. What does it do for you? It lifts, it tones, it tightens.
Tell me what this does for your chest, your shoulders, your biceps, your triceps. Swing this way. Come on. Let's mastermind. Let's brainstorm.
You want to unlock?
Let's brainstorm this.
Glide.
Unlock.
Unlock your fat.
You don't want to use the word chisel. Come on, welcome me here. Welcome me. You know how to
Chest Magic
It's
is
like
the only track to get your chest back.
Oh, there we go. That's better.
Chest Magic can get you on track.
Yes.
Because it's the track, gets you on track.
To get your chest back.
To get your chest back.
Woo!
Keep it in. All right, let's do this. Okay, stand by the roll.
I'm the inventor. I did my part. I delivered it. They've taken it to another level, and I'm enjoying the ride. I'm in the backgrounds right now.
Just give me Jennifer Lee at her very best. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Lots of energy. Bring it home now. Okay, sell it to me. Ready? This is for Calvin, okay? 3, quiet on set, please. Let's lock it down. Okay, 3, 2, 1, action.
Welcome to my Chest Magic, the track that'll get your chest back. It'll tighten and tone your upper body within seconds a day.
Nice.
That was good.
Yeah.
Nice. Good job. All right. It's the track that gets your chest back. That's it.
That's it.
With a tagline that works, Sully drives the chute forward to get the shots he needs for Calvin's Chest Magic.
Nailed it. Nice job. All right, that's lunch, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, man. Awesome. Awesome.
Today has been so far so good. Everything is clicking. It's like a dream team. All the big players are in place, and this is incredible. Right now, this is surreal. It's a blur, and for these guys to come together and make my dream, my invention, a reality, I can't even describe it.
All right, this is the last shot of the day. You ready, JNL? Action.
Listen, I'm a top fitness expert. I know what it takes to get your chest pumped up. Do this for 60 seconds, and you'll be rocked, you'll be buff, you'll be ripped within seconds a day.
That's a wrap. Nice job.
Great. Nice job, buddy.
Thanks.
You happy?
Great.
History in the making.
Don't hug me. Give us a
I'm excited for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What do you think, guys? It's going to work, right?
Yes.
She didn't put a name on anything, all right?
Yeah.
Jennifer turns on everybody, man. But Calvin, you had the magic touch, man. You got her convinced.
Thank you guys so much for everything you've done.
Amazing
Thank you.
product.
Making a dream come true.
If this works for Calvin, I will be on top of the world, knowing that all of our hard work has come to a successful ending, that he will be able to have the joy and the victory of knowing that it was a successful production and a great product that sold very well. So I would be elated.
Coming up, the Street Strider and Chest Magic commercials have tested, and the results are in for inventors Calvin Sutton and Dave Krause.
Do you want to get big arms, rock hard abs, and a ripped chest that will impress?
For the past week, Sully has been conducting a media test on Calvin Sutton's Chest Magic. Calvin has risked his marriage and his family's savings building his invention. Now, the results are in, and Sully is in Calvin's hometown to give him the news.
Come on in. How you doing?
Good
to see you, man.
Good too, buddy.
So the reason I'm here, buddy, I got something to show you. I got your commercials on the computer. So you want to take a look at them?
Oh, I'd love to.
Let's do it.
For Calvin and his wife Lori, it all comes down to this.
The commercial we liked it so much. Michael liked it so much. Everyone loved it. They decided to test it, and they put it up on the air, and we got the results back as well. Whoa. So I just wanted to tell you that Chest Magic is a home run, buddy.
Okay. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious?
Fine, building stronger muscles in weeks, not months, guaranteed.
Chest Magic is a major hit, bringing in almost $4 for every dollar spent on advertising. With pitching powerhouse Jennifer Nicole Lee, Chest Magic is on track to go worldwide by year's end.
I'm serious.
I'm just speechless. I don't know what to say, how to feel. It's just floating right now. You can go to Harvard now.
The process was long, hard, got a little dark.
You hear that? You know what a home run is?
But in one single day, everything just came together and everything's bright now. I see the light. I definitely see the light.
1 out of every 10 product make it. So I was riding on very thin ice. This is awesome. I don't know what to say.
Hi, Anthony Sullivan here for the Street Strider, the bike that makes a healthy workout fun.
The Street Strider commercial has been running in select markets across the nation. Inventor Dave Krause uprooted his family and gave up his job in pursuit of his dream. And now the results are in.
So here we are. We're here for the results. We have no alternative now. This has to go for us. This is showtime. Hey, good to see you again.
Good to see you, Gary.
Hey,
Good
Sully,
to
nice
see
to
you,
see
Dave.
you
It's
again,
awesome.
man.
Yeah, take a seat. Take a seat. How's everything going? All right?
Good. Can't complain. Can't complain.
I'm glad you came in today. Got some results for you, but tell me, what's riding on the Street Strider for you guys?
As they say in Vegas, we're all in.
We put our life and soul into this thing. It's got to go.
Why did you do that? It's a risky dream.
You know, as a professor, you really want to see your life's work amount to something. And when I started seeing the results that this Street Strider would have with people, I thought, this is the best thing for us. We can try to do this. So we put everything into it.
Here's the deal. We tested. We did a lot of testing, and I'm really happy with the way the commercial looks. I'll cut to the chase. It didn't work on TV. But, and it's a pretty big but, the traffic to the website is like nothing I've ever seen.
Great.
And your web sales are through the roof. TV's a great medium to sell on, but to get people to spend that kind of money in 2 minutes is almost impossible. But they see the Street Strider, they see the commercial, they go onto the website, and they're buying them.
Sully's first time pitching a fitness product wasn't the instant success he was hoping for.
Hi, Anthony Sullivan here for the Street Strider, the bike
The
that makes
$500 price point proved too much for a 2-minute spot, but the commercial is driving consumers to the website in droves, with year-end sales projected at over $1.5 million.
Congratulations, you kids have a winner.
All right. Woo! All right. It was fantastic. He really had us down. He really put us through a little knothole right there and then said, okay, guys, you really do have an opportunity here. After 5 years of a long journey for Garrett and I and our families, we finally got some results that is just fantastic. We're going to be catapulted to the next level. Finally, this thing's going to be exposed to America, and we're going to really see some sales.
Just gave the results to the guys from Street Strider. To see the look on Dave and Garrett's face is just awesome. The two of them in here giving them the results, it makes it all worthwhile.
Woo! Love this guy.
Listen, the first time I met you, I came into your studio, you were like, do you like this part or not? Let's go. You need to tell me yes or no. No black and white, no BS. Do it. And let me tell you what, if you want to jack it up, nice, big, and strong, we're going to do it the right way. That's what it's about. You got to make the phones ring.
You don't have to pitch me. The shoot's over.
Oh, really?
The shoot's over
I'm not
now.
pitching you.
We wrapped. I love you.
Aw, thank you so much. I'm excited. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Really excited.
No, thank me. Thank you.
Really? Can I really use this in my house?
You get a mate.
All right. Oh, yeah.
It's been a long day. Sully and Michael head back out on the floor to relive some glory.
Check it out, buddy. There's your mop. Man in black. You brought it back?
Yeah.
This is when I met you. You were selling this at HSN.
No. This is the first item that I brought to this, the first item I ever sold.
I think it's time.
Except I looked about 10 years younger when I did it.
Did it work, the test?
Yeah, yeah.
It's big again, right?
Yeah, it's big.
Oh, that's fantastic.
We made it 3 pieces.
Let me
Can I
see.
grab this, guys? You don't mind? It used to be 2-piece, right?
How's it work?
We made it, hold that. 3-piece.
Like a gun.
Shipping it.
Oh, cool.
It used to be the 2-piece, so you can never put it in a box.
Awesome.
No, it's awesome. So it's working good. We get international.
What's this, microfiber?
All you do is you lift and you twist. You never bend your back and your hands never touch the dirty water. Unwind it, drop it down, and you're ready to go. It's like a thirsty camel in the Sahara Desert. Do you ever spill a drink on the floor? Life's a pitch and then you buy it, buddy.
Perfect.
I never forgot that pitch.
I need you to pitch the ab circle for me.
The Street Strider is in high gear. The next day, Sully and Kennedy take up pitch for a new ball that doesn't bounce.
What do you got?
I have the next great fitness product. It's called the Meta Ball.
In the medicine balls, there's all kinds of workouts. Or you can pass them around, you can do the guy throws them at you, you bounce it off a trampoline.
Well, I saw a guy in a boxing gym who held a medicine ball between his legs and did sit-ups. And he had the greatest abs I had ever seen.
This one ball replaces 7 medicine balls. It's a medicine ball with 2 handles that comes apart. And inside you can screw in weight plates. And by doing that, you have a medicine ball that can go from 5 pounds all the way up to 20 pounds. What's also cool is that when you do split it apart, you now have dumbbells
That's
as
what
well.
I was thinking right there.
It's a push-up base. You can do dips on it. There's a number of exercises. All
Yeah,
this
and if
stuff
you
you
need
see on the
different
floor
sizes.
is about $500 worth of different products, not even including kettlebells. If you included kettlebells, this would be about $700 worth of product that you would replace with this one. Anyway, I do have a surprise for you as well, because I went out and talked to Mr. Fitness, Greg Plitt. I showed him the Meta Ball, and he freaked over it the first time, wants to be involved. So I invited him here today.
You got him here?
All right.
Guys, how are you? Awesome, nice to meet you, Greg. How's it going?
You're wildly unattractive.
All right, likewise. I like that. Because of my success in the fitness world, I've had every single company come to me. Hey, man, we sell this. Can we put your name on this? We do this? Well, I'm just not that way. I can't sell a lie. Because eventually it's going to come back and it's going to destroy my credibility as a person. And he showed this to me, and I was floored by it. I was floored by it. Not only are we sitting here working our ab section right now, right? We're working our shoulders with a twist right here.
Your abs, I just want to make sure they're working.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, they're working. They're working.
they work, and this helps them work, too.
I'm sold. I like it. I like the design. I like the name. I like your passion. I love your passion. This is your pitch guy right here, 100%. One of the best design products I've ever seen, to say the truth. Let's do something with it. I think you're onto something. I really do.
Thanks
and
again.
let's do something with it, all right? Okay.
That's great.
Good to
Thanks,
meet you.
Andy.
Thank you for your service, too.
Very welcome. Thanks.
Okay, let's start with putting the helmet on. Perfect. Go ahead and get yourself seated. This slides, so I'm gonna hang on to this
Easy,
right now.
easy.
So, okay, now I'm gonna want you to put one foot up in a footrest.
The pink panther.
Either one. Hold that brake.
Okay.
Okay, this is gonna wanna fall. Don't let it.
Okay.
Hold it right there right now.
This is more complicated than I thought. I'm not going to lie.
Let go of the brake. Let go of the brake. There you go. Okay, now, just roll a little bit. You got it. Okay, no panic.
Woo!
Engage your feet.
Oh, dear God. Oh, dear sweet Lord in heaven.
Turn left.
We're going down. We're going down in Chinatown.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
Yeah.
Here we go. She's got it, she's got it.
See, and
There
it
you go.
truly has been just a few minutes. Yeah, look at that.
Your ass looks better already.
She's doing great.
She's gonna go on the open road now. Look out, Burbank.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Brakes. Someone's gonna
She's gonna do a loop.
I just ate it. It hurts so bad. It's so heavy. When you go down, oh, look at that. That's a contusion. Oh, this sucks. Oh my God, do you want to see my shin? It hurts so bad.
What happened?
Oh, you.
What did you hit it on?
On the bike. The bike is heavy.
Oh, how did you hit it on this?
It fell over.
Let me try it. Will it kind of fit on the pink one?
Oh,
It's gonna be a short leg. Should I bring the silver one for you? It's right here.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Sully, I'm gonna go ice up, buddy. Have fun.
You know what I'd like to do? I know a bunch of people that ride bikes down in Florida. If you could leave this one with me, I'd like to kind of field test it and get myself on it too.
I'd love to do that, Sully. That's fantastic.
Awesome, no problem.
Before the shoot, Jennifer Nicole Lee takes a few minutes to admire her own figure.
This is the hottest calendar. Tony Little doesn't have this. Forbes Riley doesn't have this. I love you guys. You're in the industry world. Look at that V-taper. This is Ab Circle Pro. You said you have the V-taper. All the way down to there. Woo. And I did give birth twice to 2 9-pound-plus baby boys. Okay, is your favorite month? Yes. February with a heart-shaped bottom. Woo! Ooh. Oh, too much fabric. Look at that. That's a crotch shot. Madonna does crotch shots. Well, so does J&L. And I still have Circle Pros. Oh, look at that. Ooh, kiss my abs. For all the haters, you can kiss my abs. You can wear sand as a bikini once in a while. Let me tell you what, it's getting hot here. I gotta fan myself. Oh boy, it's my goal to increase the quality of everyone's lifestyle. If you find joy in this photo, then I've succeeded. That is it. Oh boy, this is actually in the 3-minute DVD of the mini circle, which Wolfgang Puck was actually on. Improve your attitude and improve your entire life. Oh, one of my favorites. Who made a one-piece look so sexy? Look at all that hair. Where did I go? Oh boy.
There we go. There's a horizontal.
Oh,
Look at the fireplace. Yeah.
Don't get the Haagen-Dazs and the macaroni and cheese. Enjoy your love, laughter, and light in your life. They're calorie-free. That's what it's about. I look like right there. If you don't do 10 push-ups, I'm going to kick your ass.
All right, there you go, sweetie.
Oh, my favorite. Put that up.
Now she's off to get pumped up.